Hail Mary.
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
What's it to you?
Well, Pavlena's gone missing. Do you know anything about that?
Why should I? I don't give a shit about Pavlena anymore.
Have you got something against Pavlena?
I ain't got no problem with her. She's the one that's got a problem with me, the bitch.
What happened to you? You're all beaten up.
It ain't none of your fucking business. If you're so interested, go and ask at the tavern. I bet they'd be glad to tell you all about it. I'm sorry.
You have a kind master, eh, Mark?
I hate humans. Don't worry, I heard they left
Someone
again.
just kicked their asses.
Nobody's seen them there since
Really
that time.
clever.
They surely came on account of
Look
what
at them
Stanislav and
human
Gerda saw.
Ah,
They
come
think
on,
they
Finn.
can do whatever they want.
Der Nerv of them showing their... Guten Abend. Was brauchst du?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Pavlena? Pavlena? I might have heard that name. I don't know. I never met her. Try asking somewhere else. Wiedersehen.
I
Guten
hate
Abend für
humans.
dich.
Listen, I'm trying to find someone.
Well, fancy that. Me too. I lost a pig. Have you seen it? I hope he didn't run off into the woods. I take them to the edge of the beech woods for the nuts. Oh, hey. Do you reckon there's wolves in the woods? Christ! I'll better find that pig.
Careful.
Got a point. Wisdom right there.
Nem tetszik, ahogy néznek minket. Hiba volt idejönni. Ha mi nyugodtak leszünk, akkor ők is. Könnyű ezt mondani. Még egy köpés, és nem bírom tovább. Mondom.
Human swine.
Úgy
You
néznek
think you
ránk,
own the
mint a
place, do you?
gyilkosok. Csodálkozol rajtuk?
Blessed evening to you.
Have you seen Pavlena around? She's a girl from Zhelyov who sells baskets here sometimes.
Young Pavlena, you mean? Sure. A nice girl, kind. I think I saw her here on my last patrol. She had the baskets with her.
Are you sure? Where exactly did she go?
Well, it could have been another girl, I can't be absolutely certain. But she went towards the woodcutters' cottages, the ones between the tailors and the butchers.
In the faces in will be too good for them.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock. Nem tetszik.
I came to apologize for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Ah, it's all water under the bridge. You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
Drunk as shit right here.
What are Cumans doing in Troskowitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry,
Damn,
and have a
shorty,
pile
sit
of
down
brush
for a
that I
minute.
could
You ready
really
to jump
use.
shit.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts
Nem
exactly.
tetszik, ahogy néznek
We should be
minket.
living
Hiba volt
in fear
ide
for our
jönni.
women.
Amint nyugodtak leszünk,
Right.
akkor...
Don't be shaking that.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Vashko.
Look at them human
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women. God bless.
What is it, you scoundrel?
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Pavlana? That's a nice name. Is she your sweetheart?
No, nothing like that. I'm just helping her mother find her. She's worried about her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about her.
Service is kind of slow today. Should go and see the priest. Nobody else can find. I'd like something to eat. Heartfelt prayer saved entire massive. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Oh, well. Prayer's the only thing that can help me now.
Greetings to you.
They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them
you hear about
showing
what
their
happened at the
goat
big wheel?
faces around
At the
here.
mill?
Someone should teach them how things work in the...
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living
I spoke to the Cumans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
They say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. The food is in the tavern pantry. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear?
Did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current.
He's worked so hard.
I apologize.
Calm down a bit.
The celebration is over.
Oh,
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Cumans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We're just hungry. We had enough of that later back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. The less Cumans I meet in my lifetime, the better.
Not all humans sing. But what you say? We eat and we go.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long entertaining story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott? Jót vágyod kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
Look like
You
it's
should
German.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
You hear me? You Hungarian
Hungarian.
pork sausage.
Burns.
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picsa!
What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead.
Mit akarsz, te disznó?
What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Show your stuff! No chance. Darabj egy kis füvet! Remek csapás!
Szép találat.
Menjünk vissza a táborba. Vagy nem fogom vissza
Mondtam,
magam
hogy
és
hülye
az orosz
ötlet
lesz.
volt.
Wake up! Come on!
Ah, my head. What the hell happened? Where am I?
Jesus Christ,
Certainly.
my head!
No fear.
I must have hit it on
Hey,
something.
did something happen?
Damn! I hope
Nah,
nothing's
for real,
missing.
it did though. Vanquish.
No, I have everything.
That basically is politics. I hope she ain't mad at me though.
Bandage, quick! I hope that's enough.
I was talking to Jezek. He said he had a fight with someone here.
Aye, and what a sight that was. He got beaten up
Oh,
by
she
this
ain't
skinny
mad.
fella. Didn't half give him a pasting.
How did the fight start?
I think they was talking about the bailiff's daughter. She's to be married, you know, to young Lord Samin. So there was talk about the wedding and that. In short, Jezek ain't got no girl. I doubt he ever touched one in his life. Anyways, the fella was yanking his pizzle about it. And when I brought more ale, I found them rolling in the dirt.
Do the fellas here brawl a lot?
You know how it is when fellas have a skinful. They get up to all sorts of things. My customers don't fight much, but in Zhelyov, they love a brawl. Even make wagers on who's gonna flatten who.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herb-woman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Jezek the cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Jezek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
What's this Jezek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Jezek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks. And do you think this Jezek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena. But I told you all that before.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What Divozhenka?
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their ointments and gather magic herbs. Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Samine lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Samine under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond.
Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Right there.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Bojena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
I'll be going myself soon, too.
Me too.
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Bojena? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning. What do you mean she killed and damned your son?
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bojena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a god-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhina's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'd have to split myself in two to get it all done on time.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Sure, but where could I find a decent apprentice?
Oh, please.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhina did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhina was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
I tried them all when I got back home, so this last till winter. Well, I did have a taste, and that's the last thing I remember. I didn't come to until the evening, stark naked in the middle of a field.
That sounds just awful. By the flat rock, you say? Just so I know what spot you're on.
Aye, yeah, these tiny little ones.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Thank you for telling me about it. You have my condolences.
Aye. But words won't bring them back.
Farewell. Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting on it. Not for trade, but because it was pissing down. All the more reason to leave it be.
Hey, Caleb.
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two.
It's
and I
a
found the
good
baskets
game.
that she
It's
sells
just
too.
You're
it's
right.
a long ass
It sure
game.
does look like she was
With
there.
a lot
It
of
can't have been
detail.
long ago either.
It doesn't
The
make
food
any
was still
sense.
fresh.
Like, they put a
Any
lot of
idea
time
where
into
they
this
might have
game.
gone?
It's
well,
good though.
they've got a favourite spot down by the stream.
Can't complain.
You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
But like, take your
There's a
time
ditch
with the
leading
game.
from
It
Roman's
doesn't make
house
any
to the
sense. It's one of
stream.
them games you gotta take your
Follow
time.
it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders,
Turn left.
Like the
and
game
go
is very
straight.
long
There it
because
is,
how detailed
under
shit
an old
is.
linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. I wish you a blessed evening.
God be with you.
Game is addictive though, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, it's very detailed. It can be exhausting too. Cause like how detailed the fucking game is. You gotta remember what you just did a few minutes ago. You get what I'm saying? You gotta remember what the fuck you said, what you just did, and all that shit. Yeah, and like you said, Ryan, it's massive. It is a lot. It's a lot of shit you gotta remember. A lot of shit you gotta take in. It's this game. It's good though. It ain't like they just put everything together and you know what I'm saying and hope for the best. Nah, they actually put shit together and it connects. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that as a game. Yeah, like Michi just said, 30 hours in, he barely scratched the game. I'm thinking about like 20, 30 in right now myself. Yeah, I'm just now finding my dog. Funny you say that. Like I found my dog in the last time I played the game. I literally just found my dog. And like I said, like when I found her, I probably just dropped the game and played something else. It's like one of them games like, yeah, I ain't about to spend all my day on this game. The game is definitely long as shit though, but it's not boring. You get what I'm saying? But I think the problem is I don't utilize my horse as much. And I just got my horse.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about.
Yeah, they had a
How
picnic.
the local lads bring their girls over here.
Oh my god.
It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe.
Man, somebody got jealous. Don't say somebody killed her.
A trail of blood. We should see where it leads.
Getting dark outside. Let me hurry up and do this. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Come here.
This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. And the body's been munched on by a pig. That fella earlier said he was missing a pig. If he went looking for it, he might have seen something.
That's the guy. See that? You see what I mean just now? I talked to him earlier about his fucking pig, and he looking for his fucking pig now. Now look at it. Now he looking for his fucking pig. But like the whole point, I could like literally skip this whole section, like not even talk to him about the pig. I could have just skipped that, but I did.
That pig you said you lost, I found it.
Great news. Where is it?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin.
I'm gonna
What
start
god?
banging that.
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
It's like,
all that's
it's like
holy.
dying. That's how they
I
used to
saw
do
him
it back
going
in the
towards
day.
the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird! Where are you? Ladybird! Ladybird!
No, better hurry up. You about to get late.
Ladybird! Come back before I won't beat you!
Better hurry up. We getting dark outside.
You silly doggy.
Everybody like the dog and shit. Why am I fuck my dog in that man, y'all?
Can I help you?
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Listen, if you tell me everything that happened, it'll go easier for you. Confess to everything, and nothing will happen to you.
But we killed Roman. They'll hang us for that. I can't let you go. Now you know everything. I'll show you. Ha! Oh! Ha! Mercy! Spare me!
Had enough?
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up!
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
That's some fucked up thing to think about. That's fucked up to think about. And like alright, sorry to anybody who is religion, but that's fucked up to think about as a religion person. Like, why would you think that? You get what I'm saying? Like, why? Stillborn. Now, just because the boy didn't get baptized, he go to hell like, for eternity. That's some crazy shit to think about. I'm gonna just be real. They actually thought like that back in the day. That's crazy.
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhena's daughter for Yakish's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand, unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him. I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it.
You coming with me?
I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
You coming with me? No, I'm taking you to
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor.
Yeah,
they call him Straw. from Yakesh's farm.
I'm not even no
He and his
snitch,
brother
bro,
attacked
like-
Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlina a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
I can say that much for him. But where is the woman at? If she's dead, this man deserves punishment. That's all I'm like. But it's like,
Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account. You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished.
yeah, y'all killed one of y'all own. But where is the woman at though, man? Where is the woman at though? That's the part I'm getting at. Where the fuck she at? Dang, then y'all took her to a spot that's on. He's dead. She's dead. She's fucking dead. There's no way in hell. My horse up.
See ya.
There we go. Yeah, she's dead. No way around it. Like, he took her to another place. He killed her. He killed her, bro. He fucking killed her, bro. Damn, man. Shawty dead, bro. It's like, if she's seen everything, homeboy buried, bruh, and his homie took Shawty to a different location. He killed her. He killed her. There's no other way around it. He killed her. It's fucked up to say that, but he killed her. I don't see why that's not the answer. I'm be honest with you. I don't see why that's not the answer. He killed her. He fucking killed her. That's fucked up, man. She was a nice woman, man. She was a nice woman, man. And he's still lying. He's still fucking lying. It looked like they was having a picnic. Whoa. Yeah, it looked like they was having a picnic. That's another thing too. It looked like he's still fucking lying. But Benz though, that's his own. And fucking what his name is? The man I turned him into, like he for the people there. It's kind of like, how can I say this? It's kind of like he ain't going against his people. That make any sense? He ain't going against his people, but cause I'm a stranger turning in one of his people. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like mad about that. He ain't like that for real. That's why I love reputation breaking him in. Too mean. No, I'm alright. Thought we was about to fight. But like, yeah, Bench though, it's like one of his peoples. He didn't like, I gotta say, he didn't want to lock his people up, but like, hey. Oh, the rocks right there. my god. Yeah, they killed her though, man. They killed her. Like, y'all ain't let her go back home or nothing. It was held a picnic. Ambush, bruh. Slaughter, bruh. Killed Roman. They took her somewhere and killed her. It's just that simple. Here's somebody. I hear somebody. She might be still alive. It sounds like she's further down. Yeah, she further down. Oh yeah, she's still alive. Well, I stand corrected. This game that ruthless than I thought. Oh, she's succeeded by plot I hear somebody. What's that? Hey, my dog need to take care of you. Take care of him, dog. Hey. Take care of him, dog. Good. Oh, alright. Get the fuck, bro. Hey, get the fuck, bruh.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. Don't move, you whore son. Who the fuck are you?
Don't do nothing to her, bruh.
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone.
Don't slice her throat, bro.
I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat! You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
I know everything. I know what happened that time between Yakesh and Bozhena.
Then you know we were in the right.
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly doesn't want Pavlena harmed. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't punish her for it.
Fuck! I know! Only we're murderers now, and that can't be undone.
Well, there's always a way out. Let Pavlena go, and we'll talk things through. I took your brother to the bailiff.
Fuck! You might as well have killed him straight off. What do you think you'll get for murder? I've got to get out of here and go and save him. Fuck!
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up. Look, let Pavlena go, and I swear I'll let you walk away unharmed.
I bet you promised the same to my brother, you fucker. But I can't let her go. Even if I wanted to. She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked!
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm. Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go, and I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right. Just take it easy.
You
I'm
swine!
letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good.
No point talking to
I
her
don't
about
want to
the
spend another
situation.
moment here.
Of course.
No point.
Let's go then.
There's no point talking to her about that shit. She already fucked up.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out,
Got an
for
assassination?
Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to
Assassination.
kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
I do want to get to the bottom of this. I do want to kill him, something. What else? You do got a point about him still being alive. Let me ask this question.
Yakesh told me how it was with his son. He said you could have baptized him, but you didn't.
What? Are you trying to say now that he's in the right? That
No.
child was stillborn, and his mother needed help. Should I have let her die to christen her dead child?
I understand. That wouldn't be right.
Yakesh didn't think so.
He did put a hit out on them. Now she's sending a hit back. The question is, what kind of hit? I mean, should I do the hit? Or should you reconsider herself? Damn. I would do it. But it's like, should I? He really mad about his children. Yeah, his wife.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough.
Got a
When
point.
Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had enough. Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now it'll come to nothing.
I understand. And I agree. I'll do what you ask. It's only right and just.
What's up,
You
Ray?
will? It really must have been the will of God that you crossed our path. Thank you, Henry.
Honestly, you know how the game is so far. So look, you listen, Red. The game long, like it's a good ass game, right? It's so good to the fact that it's detailed. It's one of them games that is detailed to the fullest. Everything you do actually fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything you do is well connected. It's like one of them games. Like you do that somewhere, it traces back to you 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours later into the game because you did that. They remember your face and all of that shit. It's kind of like the Nemesis system, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like everything traced back to everything you do in the game. Like everything literally matter in the game. It's one of them games. And this first person, I mean, it's slow as hell though. Once you got action, yeah, you got action. It's one of them games. So it's a slow paced ass game. But once you got action, yeah, you got action. I was sleeping. Matter of fact, it's best to do this shit now for real, for real. Cause I'm gonna kill him. It's, like I was saying, it's even nighttime too. And the fact that it's nighttime and if I go kill him, this man's sleeping in his bed. That make any sense? Yeah, the fighting cool. You just gotta get used to the fighting system. Like once you get used to it, you can realize how easy it is though. But like I said, like once you realize like alright, it's night, like I said, it's nighttime and they want me to go kill the farmer. It's best you just go ahead and kill the farmer now while it's nighttime. Cause he's sleeping in the bed. Why I can't fast travel? I'm too heavy. I can't fast travel here. I can't fast travel from the location I'm at. I might just get out of here. Let's see if I can do it outside. The only thing I can say, the control's not that bad, not that good. Not, yeah. This game, what you mean though? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Hold up. We enclosed in by wolves. Man. Gotta fight the wolves. Gotta fight the wolves. Let me show you the combat real quick. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? They right there in front of me? There they go right there, actually. Oh, my dog! What you doing talking my dog, shoulder? Oh, no, he's talking. Where you going, bitch? He gone. He went after the wolf. It's a medieval game, though. It's a medieval game. It's like, I gotta say, it's literally like Cyberpunk mixed with medieval mixed with Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. It's literally all them games all at once. Cause you need a horse and all that shit. You can fast travel though, so that also make it cool too. Like I'm trying to fast travel, but alright. I need to kill his ass before you wake up. That's him. He in the bed. Like I said, he actually sleep. Nah, that ain't, he's not right there. I killed that man to sleep. We need to hurry and do it for motherfuckers to wake up. Got no pick. Yeah, I might gotta catch him. Coming out the door in the E-Rock. I might gotta bag his ass. No other way in that joint. Damn. Can't assassinate bro right now. See, now I gotta come back to him and assassinate him. Can't even assassinate him right now because that man locked in his house. I could wait into the... Oh, hold up. Nah, ain't gonna work. Yeah, I might gotta come back. Man, I don't got no lockpick. I can't assassinate him right now, though. I already got a size up on this house, though. I'll just wait until the morning.
Yes, he's worked so hard to get to where he is today. Lord Sim should be glad.
Hey, get away!
Let me see if I can holler at him. I ain't gonna kill him.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good, but it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could, but whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud.
Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe me, sometimes you just have to say enough and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
No! No, it's not on!
Alright.
I won't have you preach to me.
As you wish. I won't try to convince you.
Yeah, you'll be wasting
Alright.
your time. Don't
Go ahead, get the
bother me
lockpick.
again.
Go ahead, get the lockpick, Brody. I warned you. I warned, buddy. I warned him. It's alright. I can't even get mad at you, bruh. Okay. Just go ahead and get a lockpick. Nah, I ain't about to talk too much about you, bro. You already made your mind up. Revenge is a fool game. I'm gonna show you why.
Good doggy. Good boy.
He said, do I get to pick up my dog? Oh, fuck, I get to feed him.
Look what I have for you.
Mutt, come here.
You could talk to him and shit. He just walk around like a damn. He walk around me like a damn moon. He just orbit around me. You feel like going to stuff him? Yeah.
Oh, you
Feel like going to stuff him? Yeah, man.
Was möchtest du so früh am Morgen?
I'll give you another shot.
Show me your wares.
Brody not out there yet. I see. I remember that. No, you're going on. Don't huff and puff. I remember this. I shot that down.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Natürlich, kein Problem.
Let me give you. I'm gonna meet you in the middle, Slim. I got 40 for it. What's more? I got 38 for it. You know what? I got 40 for it.
What would you say to this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Nein, das bringt doch nichts. I'm done haggling with you.
Oh man, what the point even negotiating?
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. Oh nein, du Bettler. Was willst du?
It's alright, bro. I'm gonna give you what you want.
Show me your wares.
I'll give you what you want. There's no point in you negotiating. You think I gotta wear a better outfit to negotiate. That's what I'm saying too. You gotta wear a better outfit than negotiating this shit. Like I look like a piece of shit right now. Did I get it? What you do to it? He put water in my alcohol.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Stop playing. 30 minutes. Oh, I got it. I've been playing again. Oh, he gave me that shit for that price. Alright, bro. What can I do for the time being, though, before I spank his ass? I can't snipe him, though. I actually want to, like, get him out of here, though. Let me go travel to Bro House real quick.
God grant you health. Fucking shave it.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
I mean, some parkour.
That's a relief.
Now you know
what
how
happened
shit
to that
feel,
pair
huh?
of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye. They
Yeah, I mean,
plotted
some
with some
brown-
robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The
I mean, some
bastards.
brownies.
I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to.
You trying to make me
So
no
we rode
brownies?
out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his
deserve some
captain,
brownies.
Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were
looks like
hiding in
it.
Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
But the game not easy though. There ain't no difficult
Don't
game,
worry.
but this game just
I don't
automatic.
think Lord
somehow.
Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you.
the
Some
sword?
mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice.
Dang.
She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
I gotta finish. She ugly as shit.
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad. Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Oh.
And there have been other strange goings on.
Appreciate the like.
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition, but that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia, but you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Samin's wedding.
It means so much to you.
That make any
Why
sense?
not?
Like,
Go and
ain't
see
nowhere
Betty from the
near
Truscovitz
fast.
Tavern.
Like nowhere near
She knows
fast
all the
paced.
gossip. She'll
The game
definitely
was
tell you
long
more about the
progress.
hermit. But Henry,
You need to know A,
if there's any truth in that pact with
2B,
the devil,
2C, 2D.
don't get caught
all
up
the way
in
to
it.
fucking
The best
Z.
sword in the world.
You know what I'm saying? You
is
need
a
to
worth
understand
eternal
every
damnation.
alphabet and every like. I gotta say even. Oh, what the fuck?
These days, no one's ever really safe.
What the fuck?
Ah!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Get your dog, bro! Get your dog, bro! Bro, get your dog, bro! Bro, get your dog, bro! Come on, bro, get your dog, bro! Bro, get your dog, bro! Bro, get your dog! Bro, get your dog! Get your dog, bro! What the fuck, bro? Get your dog! What we doing? Bro, Get your why you bro? Why you let you do that to my dog, bro? Come on, bro. Get your fucking dog, bro. What the fuck wrong with your dog? You got him, bro. Take care of him, bro. Take care of him, bro. Whoop him, bro. Whoop him, bro. There we go, bro. But the fuck, bro? The fuck was that? That kid, man, what the hell, Slim? That wasn't your dog, bro. That wasn't your dog, Slim. That was real wild dog. What the fuck? What the hell? I'm thinking that's your dog. That's why I ain't kill it. That dog fucked me up. What's next up? You overloaded the fast travel. Oh, he gave me this.
I'm sorry.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Like I want to sell him something, but ain't nothing really worth money, Brett. For real, for real. Besides that, but this come in handy. I don't want to. It's not really weighed nothing. I don't see nothing I can really give away.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
That's a decent price.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Can I upgrade my mind? So you can't fast travel if you overweight. It doesn't make any sense. Anybody who watching, you cannot fast travel if you overweight.
Careful. It isn't safe around here.
Old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
God be with you.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you, because this reeks of hell.
See, I still didn't even complete the first playthrough, like the first mission.
Hey,
I said, like, I still didn't complete the other mission I was
thumb?
just doing. I'm still on that mission.
Stick it up your
Why
bum.
having other missions to fucking do? You get what I'm saying now? Now you understand how detailed this fucking game is. Like, I still have a mission that I could complete right now. But I can't bam out and do it right now while everybody is awake. But I'm not about to do that. That's why I just went to go buy the lockpick. So until I just bought the lockpick, I'ma wait till everybody sleep and go kill his ass while everybody sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go kill his ass in his sleep and complete the mission. But if I do it right now, the whole town would hate me because I killed somebody in the town that they love. You get what I'm saying now? You understand how detailed that shit is? Based off it just told you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling right now, so I might have just started another mission. But I know once nighttime hit, go kill Boss Man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just really chilling.
So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
Yeah, I go up there. See, I gotta come back and kill him at night. Find out more about the hermit. He way up there. That's far as shit.
And that pissed him off, and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ. There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
Farewell then, my friend. God be with you.
I'm overloaded. I'm probably just on the note. Can I take this path all the way up? Technically, no. I will have to take this path going down, then right, straight. Alright, boom. Now I'm here. I was gonna have to take all the way up? No, I would have to take the other path. Alright. I'm not wearing a pouch. You got the itis? You got the itis? You get the itis for eating too much? You see what I mean? How detailed the game is? Get the fucking itis for eating a lot. He get the itis from eating a lot. He get the fucking itis for eating a lot. Now you see how detailed this game is. He get the fucking itis if he eat a lot. That shit crazy, bro. What? Are you serious? He really got the itis?
Exhausted.
Man, we gotta go back to sleep. We gotta go back to town and go to sleep. I'm not even about to risk it. This man closing his eyes and shit. He's tired. My man got the itis off of eating. That's crazy. He really got the itis. He really got the itis off of sleeping, bro. Off of eating, he really got the itis, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell, bro. That man really sleepy as shit off of eating.
Greetings.
This man really sleepy off of eating.
I feel like laying down.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have fallen asleep in dead man house.
could lay down for a bit.
Bro, really get the itis off of eat. Crazy. Let's kill his ass at night. Oh, this way, kill his ass. What, 3 o'clock at night? What, 2 o'clock at night? That's let nobody see me. Might send your ass home.
Do I want to send Mutt home?
Mutt, to Zhelyov.
Can I bring him back? Oh, fuck it. I guess not. I'll look that shit up later.
Damnation.
How can I get in?
Bloody hell.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 offers players a lot of freedom in how they explore Bohemia. If you're looking to take a less noble route and roleplay as a thief, then you're going to need to master the art of lockpicking. Here's everything you need to know. You can get started with lockpicking really early in the game. Upon being released from the stocks after the prologue, speak to Bara the Beggar to get a free lockpick. This is all you need to pick your first lock. But if you want a little more prep time, you can also meet with Miller Crazel as part of the Wedding Crashers story quest. His side quests are specifically designed to teach you shady stuff like pickpocketing and stealth attacks. As for lockpicking, it's one of those things that's easy to learn but hard to master. Using the mouse on PC or the right stick on a controller, you'll need to move the dot around the screen. It'll grow bigger the closer you get to the sweet spot, and when it glows yellow, you found it. Now the goal is to press the button to rotate the lock and keep your dot in the same relative position until the lock is popped. That's easier said than done, of course, but that's how it works.
Hey, this shit harder than I... Hold up, this shit hard, bro. What? This shit hard, bro. What the fuck?
Damnation.
What? Oh. This man live another night. He live another night. He live another night. Ah, he live another night. Oh my God. You don't get no more long pick?
Aye, maybe next time.
God grant you health.
What do you want, you vagabond?
What do you know about this diabolical apparition?
God forbid. And you, be on your way. Farewell.
Whoa! Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's
So,
that
Dede?
got to do with me? Clear off! Equa memento rebus in arduis servari mentem.
You said I ain't fly. I be what? I ain't flying, dude. I mean, what the fuck you about? Well, it don't be nobody in there for real. We be making that shit lit. It don't be nobody in that shit for real. Joe was just on there. Joe probably still in that joint. I'm trying to beat this game before Assassin's Creed come out. I also been studying too, bro. You should think about studying to IT too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I've been studying for IT, bro. I ain't been playing a game like that. You know what I'm saying? I be looking for you to get on there. I still gotta give you the house. The keys around Kenilworth. I ain't give you the keys here around Kenilworth.
Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience.
Bro, I gotta, like...
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out! You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you ever again. What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out! What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out! I'll kill you!
Oh my god.
Show what you're made of! You can't run from me, asshole!
Oh my god.
Get out before you come to a bad end! Get out! What are you doing? Jesus! I'm hit!
I didn't even see bro comment on that joint. YouTube, pad. I've been looking at my TikTok shit the whole time. I didn't realize I got the items though. That's the crazy part about it.
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
He said in the hut.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might just give up. Oh.
What are you doing here? Stop pestering me and get out! Are you right in the... You wanna try me? Take that! I'm wounded! Bad luck! You fucker! Go fuck yourself! Tough shit, fucker!
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
Get out before you come to a bad end! Do you want to kill me, you fool? Christ, I'm hit!
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
You know what? I'm making it hard for myself. I know someone on YouTube made a video about it.
Hey guys, it's Zach from the Concon channel, and in this video I'm going to show you where to find Hermit's grave in the Hermit side quest. Now you'll see that once you get to the specific part of this quest when you need to get Hermit's sword and find the grave, it'll then tell you to come to this location right over here. And if we zoom out of the map, that is going to be in the top right of the map above Apollonia. Now once you get to the top right of the map and you get to almost this graveyard area, which is right over here, the location of the grave is going to be exactly where this flag is. So if we just zoom in one more time, it's going to be here on the corner, so you could just mark it. And now when we exit our map, it is going to be right by this tree in front of us that is sticking out with like two branches connected together. Now, if you are still unfamiliar with where the sword or grave is located, you can just look at the area that I'm in and where I'm standing. This is pretty much the checkpoint for where you should be in order to see where the grave is, right next to these broken tree branches, I guess. And then once we get close enough, you'll see that we can then uncover the grave and then we can rob the grave.
Damn.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Appreciate the follow, bro. Oh my god, where the fuck is that joint at? Yeah, I might make a simple little video.
Now you'll need rob these. Now, if you are still unfamiliar with where the
The fuck? Lit tree branch. Alright, I'm gonna make a video about this shit. Right now. I'm gonna give people a starting point and all this shit. Alright. I'm gonna just keep this video straightforward, straight to the point. If you're looking for the grave site, bring your ass right here. It should be like a stack of branches right here, lined up with that house on top of the cliff. And you want to look to your right and look for the trees with the 2 branches right there. The 2 branches. And that's what the grave site is at, right there, with the 2 branches. There you go, right there, Brody. Thank me later. You found it. Game over. I mean, I ain't gonna say game over, but in this situation, you don't gotta struggle no more. There you go.
I don't have a spade. I can't do this without a spade. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust. So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first. Fucking steel. Where are the pliers? Ah, you fucking piece of shit! Shavings.
Alright, what the fuck you want me to do?
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. Feeling better.
Damn, it's burning. Bloody hell. I'm overheating it.
All right.
And that's that.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
I think about the game.
Thanks.
It's a good game.
I was glad to help. But now there's something I need from you.
I'll
It's
pay
a
you, of
well-detailed
course.
game.
And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need.
It's a
I have to get to
well-detailed
Samin's
game.
wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
This could use some repairs.
Come back anytime, friend.
Can we go to Semin now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
No.
Then why haven't you changed yet? You can't go to a wedding like that, goddammit. Just look at yourself.
Hey, sir.
You're going to embarrass me there. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right, all right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
I just spent all that money to fix my arm.
Oh, excuse me.
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like. And when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
No, no, no. That won't do. You look like a scarecrow.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I had that dream again. Lord von Berger.
Praise the Lord.
Why would he do that? Don't you think there's another house there too?
God grant you help.
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartapluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Give us all.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health?
I don't know who I pity more, Mishka or Wojtek. Hey, I know you.
I love y'all. I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
You fought with us at the tavern.
Aye, that was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely, both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You know how it is. It's not the first brawl I've been in.
I could tell. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
Wait. Henry? Well, I know you. You saved my pa's hide from wolves.
That's right. Your pa's a real piece of work, I'll tell you that.
So we've got a hero in our midst.
A hero? Well, don't take it the wrong way. It's nice that you helped him. But he'd have been fine if he hadn't gotten drunk. And I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. Have you seen him?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura.
Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatcha, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
You can forget about it.
Jesus Christ, there's an idea. Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and
I wasn't
I
trying
will
to
get along
agree, bruh.
just fine.
Well, you
I ain't
get
trying
along
to
with
step on
everybody.
Brody's toes,
Well, that is,
man.
if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
I wasn't trying to step on Brody's toes, man.
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep
Run,
me
Fifi.
awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
My asshole.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling. Let me be.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
Those are the worst.
You can talk. It took you long enough to wise up too.
But I did in the end.
And I'm grateful to you for it.
I
If
ain't
you
want
hadn't
to step
come
on Brody's
along,
toes, though.
Wojtek would still be bending my ear. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had. But he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
I'm here with it.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
I wasn't trying to step on Brody's toes,
See?
though.
You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
I wasn't trying to step on Brody's toes, though. I swear I wasn't. I wasn't trying to step on Brody's toes. I swear I wasn't trying to step on Brody's toes. That's all I gotta say. I was not trying to step on Brody's toes, though. But his men. I mean, bro wanted $10 though.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough to get off with it. That depends. Wojtek is not picky. The other day, I caught him in the church staring at a statue of the Virgin Mary. I wonder how Henry will fare.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek.
Unless he tries to hump her right away.
Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. Glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break.
Nah, we ain't here, bro.
Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
Yeah, come on,
That's
man.
true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him.
I'm right here fucking up moves and shit. Let me go get another shot. It's probably the last mission I do. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this class in the morning. Come on, Shaq. Got class in the morning. Need to be able to work out in the morning too.
Introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Yes. Will the ceremony finally begin?
You can't wait to show off your work, eh? I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where can I find the cook?
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
Not drunk enough for a wedding feast.
God, this will be a fuck-up.
Now, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though
How your
she's
daughter
such a
look?
pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy.
How your daughter look?
She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance.
Yeah.
The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
I'll dance with her.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple
While I
dress.
dance with her, I'm
But
gonna make other
be
shorties
gentle
jealous.
with her though. She's a sensitive girl.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Ain't
Would
that
you like to
bad.
dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Girl, shut the fuck up, come on.
Don't worry about the people. Just keep looking at me, and you won't care about anyone else.
I don't think that'll work.
How about I get you something to drink? For courage?
Well, that might work.
What do you fancy?
He even say
I'd
the
like
joint
some.
doesn't just be going off the first date.
Here you are. Wine for the fair maid.
Thank you. And cheers. I don't drink very often.
Yeah, man, she
Today
easy.
is a special
He
occasion.
the easy joint. The drink that
Young
don't
Lord
drink
Sammy
that
is
often.
getting married.
It's just like she'll
So
drink
should at his
and
age.
she'll just
So,
fuck with.
shall we dance?
Yeah,
Let
come
there
on.
be music.
She ain't that bad though. She ain't that ugly. She alright. She like a cool 6. Fuckable. And she got a good personality. I fuck with her. Yeah, she ain't that ugly though. She alright.
The bottom foot was mine.
She cool though. She cool though, bro. Just take one for the team though. Like I said, we doing this just to make the other one jealous. It is what it is. She can't dance though, but it's alright.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
My whale tour.
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
You're making fun of me. You were hopping around like a mad goat yourself. You wretch.
Hey!
What do you want from me?
I want to apologize. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, that surely makes me feel better. It's easy for you to say. You won't have to listen to all the girls laughing at you in the morning. Dubravka dances like a bear. Dubravka's never been kissed. Dubravka will end up a nun.
Yeah. He a little too sensitive. I don't know how to play this. 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 He's too sensitive. I'm sorry to hear that. I've been there too and been into it.
Come now, don't listen to such talk. They used to laugh at me, too. Henry is a dung rubber. Henry holds his sword like a pitchfork. Henry's a bastard.
I thought you were a knight. Or in someone's retinue.
Well, I might look like one, but I'm really just a plain old orphan. When I arrived in Rattay, I had nothing but the clothes I was wearing. And I was unconscious. You'll see. Everything will turn out for the best. One day, all the girls will envy you.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Henry.
Alright. I'm good. I'm back good with her.
To find someone who could go meet
It happens.
What have you done? I asked you to dance with her, not make her cry.
sorry, but she really can't dance.
If you're really sorry, go and apologize to her, you lout.
I already apologised to her.
Well, at least you did that.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Was there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you after?
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't.
It is gross.
Not yet. Most of the time, Dreadouts puts people in their place.
Wow.
Can I get you a piece of
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one.
He didn't say anything. Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. Zlatushka, your man has What are you doing here? I hope you don't get into another brawl like you did at my place.
First of all, I didn't start it. And secondly, who'd you take me for? I know how to behave at a wedding.
I hope so. I'll tell Lord Samin to watch out for you.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
I admire you for sticking with a man like that.
Anyhow, old brother.
Have you killed anyone with this
I can't swim.
Yes? What? What is it you want?
Where are you staring off to so sadly?
Takov is somewhere over there. And my sweetheart, Henny. He can't be here with me because I'm told he's not good enough for me. I know it's Agnes's wedding. But it still makes me sad. But why am I pouring out my heart to you? Sorry.
That's all right.
Thank you. I apologize.
Don't be greedy. Give us arms, a few scraps of grass. Have mercy, noble folks. Give us poor beggars a bite to eat. Just a few crumbs of bread.
Something to eat, please. God will pay back double for your charity.
Don't be greedy. Give us alms.
Help us,
I'm so
please.
hungry.
Give us
My arse
something.
is trying to eat the grass.
Have mercy, noble folk. Just a few crumbs of poor beggars a bite to eat.
Something to eat, please. God will pay back double for your charity. Please, give us something to eat. Show some Christian kindness.
Help us, please.
Listen, that's all.
But that man of yours, I mean, if what they say about him is true. Stop dilly-dallying.
Hour here, I'll drink myself into a stupor.
Mishka, would you help me with something?
With what, Henry?
I need you to get your mother out of the kitchen for a while.
Should I even ask why?
Better not. But don't worry, there's nothing untoward.
If you say so. I'll help you, but there better not be any trouble out of it.
There won't. I promise. Thanks, Mishka.
I apologize. I have to spend another hour here. I'll drink myself into a stupor.
As you wish. Quickly say our goodbyes and leave. But next, you'll stay at home. We just got here. As you wish. We'll quickly say our goodbyes and leave. But next, you'll stay at home.
Hey, lads. You know what I could go for a night, you know?
Another wee podcast?
We just got to wait.
Hey, man, you way off. Beer.
At least they've not fucked that up yet.
Hey, come on, have you? Drink beer. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Just thinking about the taste, man.
Say our goodbyes and leave. But you'll stay at home.
Ah. So, did you succeed?
I didn't.
Ah, you're an ox.
Could you distract your ma one more time?
I could not. She's not stupid. She'll guess that I'm up to something.
Damn it.
And you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Try it when she goes to the back of the courtyard for hers. That...
So I put it go in with her.
Noble folk. Give us beggars a bite to eat. Just a few crumbs bread. Something to eat, please.
I even had beer brought all the way from Gypsy.
Just laughs at me. I swear. It happens. Just what?
Mishka, would you help me with something?
With what, Henry?
I need you to get your mother out of the kitchen for a while.
Should I even ask why?
Better not. But don't worry.
If you...
Have some Christian kindness. Just a few crumbs of bread.
Mishka, would you help me with something?
With what, Henry?
I need you to get your mother out of the kitchen for a while.
Should I even ask why?
I need to get to the supplies in the pantry. I want to give something to the poor people in front of the gate.
What? Give away what isn't yours?
But, you know, they're hungry and...
And
I'll pretend I didn't hear you. It is kind of you, though.
thanks, Mishka.
Spend another hour here. I'll drink myself into a stupor.
As you wish. We'll quickly say our goodbyes and leave.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that if I don't serve someone else?
Stay out of my country. Hey, leave my country alone.
Mercy, noble folks. Give us poor beggars some light to eat, just a few crumbs of bread. Will begin when Lord
Mishka, would you help me with something?
With what, Henry?
I need you to get your mother out of the kitchen for a while.
Should I even ask why?
I need to get to the supplies in the pantry. I want to give something to the poor people in front of the gate.
What? Give away what isn't yours?
But, you know, they're hungry and...
I'll pretend I didn't hear you. It is kind of you, though.
Thanks, Mishka.
Quickly say our goodbyes and leave. But next time you'll stay at home.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that if I don't serve him? Someone else will. He's been coming here for so long. Everybody knows him. I admire you sticking with a man like that. What do you mean? All blokes get a little tipsy now and then after all.
Hey, leave my country.
Show some Christian kindness.
Excuse me.
Mishka, would you help me with something?
With what, Henry?
I need you to get your mother out of the kitchen for a while.
Should I even ask why?
I need to get to the supplies in the pantry. I want to give something to the poor people in front of the gate.
What? Give away what isn't yours?
But, you know, they're hungry and...
I'll pretend I didn't hear you. It is kind of you, though.
Thanks, Mishka.
Say our goodbyes and leave. But next time you'll stay at home.
It happens. Just watch where you go next time. Either tell me what you know or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one. He didn't say anything. Well, I don't want to be the one to tell you. Latushka, your man has racked up quite a debt with the alehouse. I'll tear him to pieces. How much does he owe you? You don't mention. I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that if I don't serve him? Someone else will. He's been coming here for so long. Everybody knows him. I admire you sticking with a man like that. What do you mean? All blokes get a little tipsy now and then after all. But that man of yours, I mean, if what they say about him is true, stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is...
So, did you succeed?
I didn't.
Ah, you're an ox.
Mercy, noble folk. Give us poor beggars some light to eat, just a few crumbs of bread.
Mishka, would you help me with something?
With what, Henry?
I need you to get your mother out of the kitchen for a while.
Should I even ask why?
I need to get to the supplies in the pantry. I want to give something to the poor people in front of the gate.
What? Give away what isn't yours?
But, you know, they're hungry and...
I'll pretend I didn't hear you. It is kind of you, though.
Thanks, Mishka.
Spend another hour here. I'll drink myself into a stupor. As you wish.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one. He didn't say anything.
Stay out of my pantry. Hey, leave my pantry alone. Hey, you're not supposed to be in there, lad. You really have no business here, lad. What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside. What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside. What are you doing in there? Out! Stay out of my pantry. Hey, leave my pantry alone. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? What are you after?
Gotta take a break. Alright, appreciate you watching the stream. I'll be back on later.